What's up, weirdos? New background? Huh? What do we think? Kind of feels like, ooh, new season of Film Cooper. This one's kind of cool. Big lava lamp, huh? Get the fireplace going, huh? I kinda like it. But you know what I don't like? Chefs who just can't stop getting bricked up and showing us all with some dough. There is an entire genre of content that is just men online try to come online and go, I'm so horny. It's like mind-blowing, the stuff that they're posting. When it is chefs, it feels so wrong. Okay, so this is one of the most famous guys. And the stuff he posts is insane. I don't know, I mean, the subtext I get from him rubbing that wet-ass crack. Wet ass crack? I don't like the feeling of then seeing a knife just sliding in. The out of focus, I don't know how people like this. The comments like this. Okay, so watched over 10 times and I now identify as a mango. And his response is, what are your pronouns now? And then the video keeps going and the whole thing is just, I don't even want to look at this. It's just insane that you can just post that. I don't even want to want to mimic it for the joke. It's so graphic. That's insane. Dog, this angle, looking down on me while you're shaking your milk? Don't get me started on the bread. Don't. What was that shot? First of all, him pushing through the dough and just seeing like that in the background, and then fully going for this shot, which by the way, when I'm first looking at it, it just feels like body horror. Like those veins don't look sexy. They look like a medical issue. I think that he should call his primary care physician for like maybe blood clotting or something, because a shot of this just while you're kneading dough, like, oh yeah, you like that dough? But it's like, it's so zoomed in, like the framing, how are his veins popping out like that? Does he do like this thing? Like do this before he takes his pictures? Takes his pictures? Does he yank his arm around before he? Cause I don't even know what you do to get your veins to pop out like that. Like if he's doing this type of crap every single video, oh my God, it's hurting so much. Okay, and knead the dough. Oh wow, yeah, that dough, it's so needy. My arm feels lightheaded. Maybe he's just jacked to shit. Maybe I'm just a shrimpy little boy and he's just jacked to shit. But don't get me started on the way this man rubs hard butter. Don't! Cut to the close-up! Donut Daddy? Can I call you Daddy? Can I just call you Mr. Daddy? Mr. Daddy, don't rub your butter like this. The POV shot of it. Oh my God. What are we doing, Donut Daddy? Daddy, please. But really, it's the way this video ends, because first of all, just ignoring the way that he stirs this. Which is hard. It's hard to ignore. Oh my God, I can't stop stirring. But look at what it cuts to. I'm gonna give you a half a second and I gotta back out. I can't. Do not give me a low angle POV looking up shot of that. There is no food in the shot. And can I just say, the food that he's preparing, it looks okay. I would not say it's anything special. I think that the focus of these videos is a little bit more of the rub that butter. Now compare that to this guy who arguably is even hornier online. It's hard because, I mean, how could it get worse than that? Oh, Cedrik, oh God. It just went so far. In 5 seconds, he walks in, I'm like, it couldn't get hornier. A man holding 2 big coconuts, butt shirt naked? You can't get much more than walking in like this, shirtless. But the squirting? The 2-finger squirting, Cedrik? It defies belief. And that's 5 seconds into this 30-second video. But here is where Cedrik is different. He goes so far, but at the end of the day, he locks the fuck in and he makes a plate. Cause I am telling you, this man is actually a chef. Look at what he's making right now. Look at what he's making. He's making this rice. It looks a little bit like risotto, cause I've been watching some cooking channels. And yeah, he's shirtless and yeah, he's oily and couldn't be hotter. But look at what the man is putting on the plate. At the end of the day, he's got this like gold leaf, delicious looking mango sticky rice infused with panda leaves. This other man is just putting multicolored bread together and then getting it wet, giving us POV shots like that, and then going, oh, you wanna see my veins? You're never gonna believe how high my cholesterol is. Versus this guy, like, again, another video that couldn't be hornier. Oh my God. 5 seconds of just But at the end of the day, he's putting this on the table. Like, this man is equal parts horny and chef. First guy, way more horny than he is chef. But then you compare that to this other guy who's kind of a main character of Horny Chef TikTok. His name is Manny. And his whole thing is like, his food looks like normal as hell. Like it's not even filmed like the first guy, like it's supposed to be fine dining or anything. Like he's just in the kitchen cooking food normal as hell. But this man is just on a different level than these other two guys. Because the other two guys are like, it's cinematography. They're like, it's kind of funny a little bit. I don't know how much I can say. He gets bricked up. He just stands there, visibly not like, you know, normal, everything's chill. Visibly like something's going on downstairs. And you know, it's okay to be on TikTok and YouTube and everything, so like you'll see it, but it's kind of insane to be posting. It just makes you think about like the person who this guy is. This is insane. Look at how normal this food is. We can't just move. I'm trying to focus on the food. What are you doing, Manny? Manny, how is this not the most humiliating thing ever? They're seeing your brick. How are you not humiliated? That's so embarrassing. If people saw me like that, I'd feel ashamed. I'd feel like that's a nightmare that you have like in high school. And he's posting it? Manny, why isn't it embarrassing? I'm trying to look at the food, but also the bite that he takes at the beginning, it's just like regular ass scrambled eggs. He puts flour in it and then he keeps stirring it and then he stirs more. He cuts bread into bread pieces. He makes an omelet and then he puts the omelet. Like the other guys, Cedrik at least, you gotta give Cedrik clout on this. He's putting together stuff that would literally be on like a cooking challenge competition. Like just look at the thumbnails of some of these videos. Like this man is like a phenomenal chef. You got Manny over here who for 30 seconds before filming every video just stands over here and goes and then he stands in front. It's like cooking just a regular ass omelet and ham. It's just an omelet with ham, Manny. And you're John Ham. Just for everybody to see, and it's not embarrassing to him because he posts it all the time. He's wearing shorts. He's doing it on purpose. That is insane.
And I don't know the kind of person that you have to be for that not to be humiliated.
It's like going online and posting on your web. Or just being like, hey, yo, you want to see what like, what are you doing? I would be so embarrassed. But that's this guy's whole thing. Look at, we can't even watch the video. I can't even, man, get it off the table, man. You know, like, something, get your elbows off the table. People say that. But they have stuff that makes it sound like a rhyme and make it make sense. Manny, get your Manny off the table. Please, Manny. I'm trying to go past it, but he keeps just looking into the camera and emphasizing. And he's, oh my God. We're not moving past that face he just made. The look away, Dog, you're sitting out there and we can all tell, but the food that he's actually making is like, it's not, stop it, Manny, stop it, Manny, stop. It's just, okay, look at this. It looks good. It looks like I would love to eat it. It doesn't look like I'd love it as much as he loves himself. Look at how he takes this bite. Manny, what are we talking about, man? He needs to have like a sit down with a father figure in his life because this is no way to conduct yourself, young man. This is a man who got tattoos just to be sexy. He didn't get fucking spike tat on because he's not about that. By the way, Snoopy plus Calvin and Hobbes equals interest. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I used to like those, and I still do. Now I'm gonna randomly click on one video and let's see if Manny can keep his man as an NE. Got him. Baby, tú eres mala. Okay, well, I paused the video 2 seconds into it, and coincidentally, I'm looking at your hard area on the table, so challenge failed. Is that how you eat ice cream, Manny? Manny needs to be evaluated by a professional. Because if you're coming online 30 seconds after being like, come on, and eating ice cream like this, son, sit down at the dinner table. We need to have a talk. Manny, it's me. Your dad. You need to stop putting your package on the table for everybody to see 30 seconds after you started going whoopee with it and then eating ice cream at a corner like this and going, huh? Sticking your tongue in an ice cream sundae, son? Get a grip, son! And scene. That's me if I was Manny's dad. Also, look at his profile picture. Like, this is the type of guy who would comment on a thirst trap edit of himself. I love yours edit or something like that. Oh wait, Manny. He did do that. Okay, listen, Manny, at the end of the day, you're a very handsome young man. If you change a lot about yourself quick, you gotta really lock in. Like, if you lock the hell in for like 2 months, you could be a member of society who people are like, all right, he's chill. Yeah, a couple months ago, he was posting his thing, you know, on a kitchen table while he was cooking ham and cheese omelets, but he really made a commitment to change everything about who he was. But first, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Sundays, food for dogs. I was just getting the bag, but Gus just ran in here because he loves it. Sundays is fresh dog food made from a short list of human-grade ingredients. It contains 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic nutrients. And you know Gus doesn't like synthetic nutrients. But for real, Sundays was co-founded by Dr. Tori Waxman, a practicing veterinarian. It makes me feel so much better about feeding it to Gus and not that, you know, highly processed. And especially as I've been traveling recently, just having a bag that I can take with me, it makes it so much easier knowing that I have quality, good food for him while we're on the go. Also, every order ships right to your door, super easy to store, just put it in my cabinet. I love it. And seriously, it's affordable. It costs 40% less than other healthy dog food brands because they just spend the money where it matters on healthy, good ingredients for your pup. My pup. Did you know you're my pup? Oh, don't kiss me. Get out of my ear. And guess what? You can get 60% off Sundays right now as part of their Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. Go to sundaysfordogs.com/filmcooper or use code FilmCooper at checkout. I really recommend it because Gustav is a very picky eater and he genuinely loves it. sundaysfordogs.com/filmcooper. I put the link in the description. 60% off your first order. Thank you so much to Sundays for sponsoring this video. Now back to the other stuff. But in my opinion, and I say all this with all due respect because these are the big three. Although personally, you know, Team Cedrik. Not that part of it, but like the end products, not the coconut squirt. But it's just like a whole genre. People are into this. Like in doing research for this video, I found 3 videos of very jacked shirtless Asian men cutting fruit. when I was doing my research. But it's like a whole different animal. That's right. Been a big one in the sky. All my people outside. Drop your location off. A little bit creepy, you know? There's something about the vanity of the other 3 who's like their faces are always in it. There's something very upsetting about just seeing faceless, isolated male form going like this with black gloves to a pineapple. Like, I don't know if I would describe the feelings I'm getting here as, handsome. In fact, it feels a little bit upsetting. It's, I think, maybe a little bit better when he's wearing a shirt. Yeah, you got that yummy, yeah, it took about 5 seconds of him to hit a whole pose, and then he just starts cutting a cucumber. Even Manny has like a million miles of cooking expertise above this guy. But it's the facelessness of it, just like, what are you supposed to like insert your fantasy? I'm supposed to imagine a handsome, intimidating, jacked, shirtless Asian chef? Okay. No, I don't like it though. Especially not with the Justin Bieber yummy in the background. By the way, do you remember when Justin Bieber was like, guys, stream yummy? Literally play it on loop while you sleep with the volume off. We have to get #1. Yeah, you remember this? How to get yummy to #1. Post it on Justin Bieber's page, Spotify. Create a playlist with yummy on repeat and stream it. Don't mute it. Play at a low volume. Let it play while you sleep. And then iTunes. Buy the song on iTunes. Buy the song multiple times on Justin's website. So with these gray ass colors, I'm just thinking about yummy Justin Bieber's desperation and a faceless, bodiless jacked man with black clothes rubbing dark chicken real creepy. Like, to me, this is not that yummy. And to be honest, it's the low budget ones that creep me out the most because when it's high production value or even when it's Manny, it just feels like somebody who knows what their vibe is and they're doing it. And they're like going all out. When it's stuff like this one, like looking at the food that is gonna be the end product of what he made, I'm not immediately on board. And then it just cuts to just a dim ass shot of abs for about 5 seconds to then really kind of in a boring way, just preparing some stuff that, you know, it doesn't look good, but there's entire fan pages of it. Like this is a fan page that is just for these guys, these shirtless, faceless, kind of low budget, mid-ass cooks. Is this not a fan page? Is this one actual guy? This is too many videos. Nobody has this many. I don't know what I just saw. I'm not scrolling back though. I think that this is just a guy. I was so certain that the quality of these videos was just like, this is some person with a weird idea of what they like. But I think that this is a guy. Ugh. And I think when I scrolled real far back, I don't know. It's blurred. This guy definitely has Manny vibes, but also a little bit of that. Nah, I'm not gonna show you my face though. Just late 30s, shredded abs, nipples out with Chapel Rowan. Hey, what's a better vibe than that? Listen, man. Hey, we got the same watch. That's usually the watch face I have. Wow. Shredded. Wait. Look at his Apple Watch. Is this motherfucker married? No. Ab dad? No. You're playing Chapel Rowan with your nipples out and you have a wife and daughter? Real dad? Engineer? Hobby baker? No. He's got a spicy emoji? No. Oh, by the way, I said mid-30s. What you do to get you off? Stop. This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This video has taken a dark twist. That is late 40s. He had a good angle and good lighting last time. A late 40s man with a wedding ring on who is a dad posting just shredded, debodied, chest hair, nipples out, rubbing dough, playing Gracie Abrams, and you're a dad? And these are long ass videos! What the fuck? This is a minute long video? What? Oh my god, taking off your shirt, I did that once. No. Is this Kendall Roy? This is literally Kendall. That's him letting his sweatpants sag down. I know that frame. This Jeremy Strong ass long, whatever this is, delts. By the way, pull your pants up, dad. In the comments, oh my god, James says, am I the only one jealous of the basting brush? LOL. Did this man rub the basting brush on himself? Basting brush? Wait, I don't think he uses a... Oh, damn! That a basting brush in your pants? Oh, is that what Manny's been doing? Oh my god. Olivia says, FYP, it's 9:36 a.m., relax. Abdad says, you don't want a little toast with breakfast? Isn't that a wedding ring, Abdad? Because it's mirrored, so... No, this one wouldn't be mirrored. His mouth, his lips, that's Kendall. That's literally Kendall. Okay, but he said, you don't want a little toast with breakfast to 24-year-old Olivia? I mean, 24, okay, listen. 24 years old is an adult. But with an Olivia Rodrigo on and you're a married father? Who are you, Jeremy Strong? Blue collar job, blue jeans, workout, dingy locker room, first class results? This man is a father. Why is it chefs that is such a content sphere for this? It's such a fantasy. Is it a man who's gonna fucking do some work for you? A man who's for real gonna actually get something done for once? Is that what it is? It's a fantasy of a man who will sit down and spend 30 minutes making a dough. But it's so horny. Like the guy's making it. Okay, this man too. I'm sorry, Brad. Your name is definitely Brad, by the way. And guys like this are so happy. His whole vibe, hey, we can be nice. His whole vibe is like, man, he doesn't really seem like he knows really what's going on around there. But he's having a blast. Hey, toothpick on my mouth. Hey, anybody want to chop up a tomato? Hey, anybody want to chop up a potato with me? Hey, I'm sexy, yeah? Like, there's a happiness. He's like doing the same one pose. Like, literally, I can't emphasize enough. This dude's whole videos are just him posted up like this going, hey, yeah, I got a toothpick. Hey, you like that sexy? Do you think my arms look super defined from this lighting? I found that it makes him look the most defined. But at the end of the day, he's just cooking and he's having fun. Listen. Nothing wrong with this. This man doesn't have a wife and daughter. Or son. This dude doesn't have a wife and child. Just fucking vibing. Yeah. Way more Manny vibes out of this dude. Like, look at him. Look at him. Oh! Jumping in my car. No. All right, I was in my mind like, he's just having fun. That intro is an insanity, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? You like that when I squeeze the tomatoes like that? You like that? What's that face, Brad? Brad, you're smiling, then you're going, yeah. You're going, hey, you like it when I squeeze tomatoes? Like he knows he's being naughty. Is this the naughty chef? Oh my God, I'm chewing a toothpick and I'm naughty. That's his vibe. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hey, yeah, oh guys, we're having fun, huh? Hey, oh come on, seriously. There is nobody else in this place. It is so clearly not a party. There's no party happening here. You don't even have your party lights on. If it was a party, you'd have something on the TV that said like 12 hours of Patrick Mahomes passing set to lo-fi. That's what I have. Oh my God, that's what I should put there. He's just like acting like he's laughing and talking with the boys. Hey, oh, come on, oh, seriously. What? Olive oil and onions? What am I, some kind of a chef, huh? I'm not forgetting what you did at the beginning of the video, Brad. I can't accept that and just move on. This dude's got a vein distortion too. Aww. Okay, stop it, Brad. Yeah, this guy's too naughty. This guy is just too naughty. He's too devilish. I can just imagine the voices and sounds he's making. This is me dubbing Brad's videos. Hey! Ooh! Hell yeah, come on. That's the sounds he's making. This guy is so not serious. He cracks me up the whole time. He just acts like a character, and the people in the comments go hog wild. Brad! I'm gonna say it again. I'm single. Sir, I'm still over here blushing every time you smile. Love your content. When you're calling a man sir in his comment section, you've got to regroup. That's the one thing that I will say. If I have a daughter, my number one rule of advice will be, listen, be whoever you are, but if you find yourself commenting on a throwback Pedro Pascal edit, sir, some, regroup. Get out of here, hotter Christian Bale. You're not telling me that Mr. is hotter than Christian Bale. You just think he's white, frat, and dumb looking, so you call him American Psycho. By the way, where are my boys at? Guys, if you're a boy, go hog wild in the comments right now. I'm gonna go boy out with all of you. All my boys who know Patrick is the GOAT. Brad would know that. What the fuck are we talking about? Brad's a legend. I will never make fun of Brad. I will only ever support Brad and follow Brad wherever his cooking videos take me. You know what? Let's just pick a random Brad video. Oh, come on. Oh, we're chopping pumpkins. Oh, come on. Hey, guys. Hey, we're just here. Hey, we're greasing this stuff, putting some shit on it. Put it in there. Hey, oh, come on. We're just having fun. That's just fine. I love Brad. This is wholesome. Okay, listen. Yes, sometimes Brad will get on here and you can tell like the lights are low. He's horny. But Brad is a multifaceted man, and at the end of the day, he's just naughty. Sometimes it's in that way, but sometimes he's just a rascal. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, let me put that in. Hey, thumbs up. Come on, guys. Hey. Cut back to this pervert. Stop it, Manny. Stop. You gotta stop spending 30 minutes before every single video. By the way, I hope it's not 30 minutes. Or maybe he's just got the basting brush beneath. Maybe it's just a situation like that. Wait, by the way, we gotta lock in on this play right here. Okay, he steps back. He's looks around, throwing it to the right side. Bam! Hardman right there. He cuts back inside, and that's what makes Hardman so special is the quickness and the cut in. Point being, Manny, you gotta get your hardness offline. And Donut Daddy, you know how I love you. But when you make stuff like I don't accept that. I don't accept that. The cut to the going like this with us. I don't accept any of what transpired or occurred even. And if I see you, Daddy, oh my God, I gotta figure out what does it take to get inside your body to take your belt up and smash some dough on a table? You're smacking dough with a belt and then kissing it like it's been a bad girl? Daddy, what the hell? Stop. And don't take your shirt off like that. It's just too much. And if you think it couldn't get more, oh God, it gets more. Don't let it linger. Don't cut to the fucking banana either. Daddy, you have to stop. Daddy, please. By the way, you want to see my favorite shot from this video? Just full. What are we talking about? But you know, at the end of the day, listen, this actually looks good. Like, I don't know if something changed, but this one, I mean, it's not Cedrik level. Like, the cake itself, like, he seems to be the dough guy, but I think all the spanking it and kissing it, like, he's kind of beating the moisture out. Like, that doesn't look like as moist as you would want it in a dessert like this. Because you want the moistness to really come in with the coldness of that. By the way, I'm just joking around, but I've been watching Culinary Class Wars. It is the greatest television show I have ever seen. And if you've seen the real ones, we know this man, Chef On, is so fucking cool. Someone in the first episode literally said, when he walked in, I felt intimidated by his aura. But it's like most of the contestants speak Korean. So because I'm watching it while I'm eating, like I had the dub on. But the voice actors who do it, it's like they're treating it like it's just lines. But the people who are saying it are just like saying like their regular thoughts. But the performances of the dub actors, it makes it so funny because they're literally going, when Chef On walked in, I was intimidated by his aura. And I'm like, you get the same voice actor to dub this that you do to get motherfuckers in Jujutsu Kaisen. We're not talking anime right now. The guys who are making these videos, they're so funny. I'm so glad that they do this. I feel very creeped out about the real dad and the fake dad. Listen, I'm hoping for all these boys that it's just a phase. And Cedrik, you can cook. You can cook. You can you can just cook. And if you just cooked, think you could go places. I think you got the talent. Donut Daddy, hey, we both know who you are. That's fine. Manny, keep it low key downstairs. Why am I going back through a lesson? You get it. We all watched the video. We have the same impression. Okay, bye. Please subscribe. I love you. Oh, and also the necklaces restock on December 1st. Okay, I didn't subscribe.
So I put this one up first, and then this one, and then I knew, I wanted to line this up like with the lava lamp. So that's how I positioned where this one was gonna be. And then I'm like, okay, with the lava lamp, we gotta get one that goes high. And so then we did that. And then I was like, well, this one would be a really great one to bridge it here. And then obviously, if you're doing that, it's like, okay, tall and skinny, a little bit wider, and then wider, and then wider. So it's like, I